Welcome to the 32nd annual Montevideo Scholarship Tea and the 61st year of awarding scholarships. Tonight, 123 named scholarships will be awarded to 65 seniors. We have many people to thank for this. The donors, clubs, organizations, groups, families, and individuals who gave this money to support our students are at the heart of this program. We are so grateful for your continued support. Just a little numbers for tonight. There are 123 named scholarships, totaling over $133,000. As I said earlier, 65 students will be receiving scholarships this evening. And over all the years that we've been doing Scholarship Tea, we have now, including this year, have given out over $3.1 million. There were over 50 memorial scholarships and over 50 other scholarship groups. That made over 90 outside committees that had to meet a scholarship deadline. Thank you for your cooperation. Parents and students, this is very important. What you have received this evening is a loan. You will pay off this loan with time spent at school in 2020-2021. When you pick up your check, you will sign a promissory note saying that in exchange for this loan, you promise to be in school during the 2020-2021 school year. Do not report this to your college as a scholarship. If you do, it may reduce the financial aid that you receive. This is a loan. We want to give a special thank you to the following Chili Supper contributors who donated $100 or more for our fundraising event. Burmeister Auto Body, Doug Olson Auto, Ice Castle Fish Houses, Randy's Stitch and Screen, Ray and Tammy Sauter, Brookside Senior Living, McDonald's, Senex, Horforth Consulting, Jake's Pizza, Tostenson's Incorporated, AJ Patton, and Bill's Supermarket. All memorial scholarship recipients will receive information about the person for whom the scholarship was named. In many cases, the family wrote a little bit about their loved one to help give the student a sense of that person. Students, it is truly awesome to be selected to receive a scholarship in someone's honor or memory. The Montevideo Scholarship Program was started in 1959 by Claude Zook, an English teacher here in Montevideo. It is fitting that the Claude E. Zook Founder Memorial be the first scholarship presented tonight.
The Claude Zook Founder Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Alan Merole. The following students receive a class of 2020 scholarship in the amount of $250 each. Alexa Soto, Anissa Carson, Cade Weber, Jada Ashling, Jordan Witzel, Logan Golden, Luis Herrera, Preston Envoldson, Selvin Hernandez. The following students also receive a $400 scholarship. Ashton Pauling, Jackson Envoldson, and Kristen Dion. The Montevideo Noon Lions Club in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Brianna Folk and Cade Weber. The Luthard and Elizabeth J. Moldy Memorial Scholarship in $500 is awarded to Carlos Dos Santos. The recipients of the Arlen Gregas Edward Jones Scholarship, each in the amount of $200, are Annalise Collins, Aaron Smines, Jonah Sufflo, Kylie Erickson, and Tyler McKee. Avenel Albrecht Scholarship Memorial in the amount of $300 is awarded to Jasmine Kronbeck. Paying It Forward Scholarship in the amount of $300 is received by Leslie Rodriguez. The Betsy Arnson Memorial Scholarship for $300 is awarded to Carlos Dos Santos and Logan Golden. Mary Belt's Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Anna Erickson Jeremiahson. A $250 scholarship from Midwest Bank is awarded to Annalise Collins and Anissa Carson, and in $500 amount for Camden Ward and Tyler DeYoung. The Carl Albright Memorial Scholarship for $300 is received by Bryce Abel. Montevideo Women of Today Scholarship for $400 is awarded to Kaylee Pauling. Leonard E. and B. Brown Memorial Scholarship of $300 is awarded to Kaylee Pauling. Robert Halverson Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Megan Earp. The recipient of the Dale Smith Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is Laurel Andel. The Montevideo Volunteer Fire Department scholarships in the amounts of $1,000 are awarded to Megan Earp and Preston Envoldson. Law Enforcement and Public Safety Scholarship for $250 is awarded to James Golden and Jonah Sufflo. The Montevideo PTSA awards a $500 scholarship to Anissa Carson. Adam Albright Memorial Scholarship for $300 is awarded to Kelsey Maurice. The class of 1960 is giving a scholarship in memory of Madeline Gorham in the amount of $800 to Megan Earp.
The Jeff Mann Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 goes to Alana Bain, Logan Golden, and Tyler McKee. The Knights of Columbus Scholarship in the amount of $250 is awarded to Sawyer Ridinger and Kelsey Maurice. The Minnesota Valley REC Operation Roundup Scholarship in the amount of $500. The recipient is Mason Rongstead. The Salem Lutheran Church Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Anna Erickson Jeremiahson. The Joanne Golson Memorial in the amount of $500 goes to Jonah Sufflo and Peyton Backer. The Montevideo Physicians Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Alexa Soto, Annalise McMahon, Ashton Pauling, Kayla Richards, and Selvin Hernandez. The William Bill Mainrich Memorial for Education and Volunteerism in the amount of $500 goes to Alana Bain. The VFW Post 380 Scholarship in the amount of $750. The recipients are Peyton Backer and Tegan Marty. The Tradesman Scholarship in the amount of $250 goes to Preston Envoldson. Bill Botten Family Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500. The recipients are Anissa Carson, Leslie Rodriguez, and Tegan Marty. The Sally A. and Eddie H. Nystrom Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 goes to Josie Smith and Kelsey Maurice. The Class of 1963 Scholarship in the amount of $500. The recipient is Camden Ward. The Class of 1982 Scholarship started in 2013 by members of the Class of 1982 with a $300 scholarship amount goes to Alexis Berg. The Sigvold and Martha Marie Owen Memorial with the criteria, this scholarship was started in 2000 and is to be awarded to someone who is going to be an elementary teacher. Martha graduated from Montevideo High School in 1935. The amount is $500 and the recipient is Kelsey Maurice. The Shirley A. Hilden Memorial in the amount of $1,000 goes to Anna Erickson Jeremiahson. The Nelson, Oyen, and Torvik Scholarship started in 1990, goes to an honor student headed to a 4-year college program in the amount of $750. The recipient is Tyler Johnson. The Gold Leaf Financial Scholarship with the amount of $500 goes to Bryce Abel. And the Montevideo Youth Sports Club Scholarship with the amount of $200 is awarded to Ashton Pauling, Cade Weber, Connor Osmond, Kaylee Pauling, Megan Erb, Sam Olson, Selvin Hernandez, Tegan Marty, and Tyler McKee. And the ACDC Adam Carson for Diabetes Cure started in 2013 with the amount of $500 goes to Tegan Marty. And the Chippewa County Mental Health Advisory Council Scholarship with the amount of $250. The recipient is Alana Bain.
The Person Family Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Alan Marole and Annalise McMahon. The Friends of Eleanor Roosevelt has a scholarship in the amount of $600 to be awarded to the following students: Brady Hagan, Bryce Abel, Cade Weber, Aaron Smines, and Kayla Richards. Our Savior's Lutheran Church Mission Endowment in the amount of $500 is awarded to Jackson Enveltson, Jada Ashling, Preston Enveltson, Sam Olson, Tyler Johnson, and Tyler McKee. A $250 scholarship from the Montevideo Coaches Association is awarded to Sam Olson and Tegan Marty. The Toppers Bar and Grill Scholarship, sponsored by Toppers, the Fire Department, and the MYSC, in the amount of $250, is awarded to Aaron Smines, Jackson Enveltson, Jada Ashling, Kaylee Pauling, Preston Enveltson, and Riley Jensen. The Leo Club is awarding 3 seniors a $250 scholarship. The recipients are Jada Ashling, Kaylee Pauling, and Tegan Marty. The Co-op Credit Union gives an annual scholarship to someone going into business or finance. The $1,000 scholarship is being awarded to Tyler DeYoung. The Montevideo Snowdrifters scholarship in the amount of $100 is being awarded to Annalise Collins and Kylie Erickson. The Myron Mike Warner Memorial Scholarship is new this year. This scholarship is in memory of Mike Warner, an educator of agriculture. The recipient of this scholarship must be working toward a future in agriculture. The $400 scholarship is being awarded to Laurel Andel. PEO Chapter Q is awarding a $500 scholarship to Jada Ashling. Two Rivers Chapter Minnesota Deer Hunters Association Scholarship in the award of $1,000 is being awarded to the following students: Annalise McMahon, Camden Ward, Corbin Suffalo, James Golden, and Peyton Backer. The Wing Bain Funeral Home Scholarship in the amount of $250 is awarded to Preston Enveltson and Jackson Enveltson. A $100 scholarship from the class of 1985 is awarded to Tegan Marty. $600 scholarships, also from the class of 1985, are being awarded to Jackson Enveltson, Kylie Erickson, and Preston Enveltson. Former student Peter Benson Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is for $500 and is being awarded to Tegan Marty. The Vanessa Victoria Lozano Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $300 is awarded tonight to Brady Hogarth. Another new scholarship we have this evening is the Roger Anderson Memorial Scholarship. The applicants were asked to describe what it means to them to be a good teammate. This $500 scholarship is being awarded to Kristen DeYoung. Two students will be receiving a $250 scholarship from State Farm Insurance. These students are Aaron Smines and Kaylee Pauling. Montevideo Family Dentistry is awarding a $500 scholarship to a senior who is pursuing a career in the dental field. This student is Alexa Soto. A $1,000 scholarship for the Samantha Drexler Memorial is awarded to Kristen DeYoung. The Bev and Lowell Knutson Family Memorial Scholarship in the award of $200 is being awarded to Charles Wagner, Jackson Enveltson, Jada Ashling, Logan Golden, Logan Spray, Preston Enveltson, and Tyler McKee. Trinity Lutheran Church Endowment Scholarship in the amount of $500 is being awarded to Cade Weber, Caden Olson, Kayla Richards, Kylie Erickson, Kyra Walls, Megan Earp, and Owen Strunk.
The Ryan Mark Gilbertson Memorial is given to two members for the amount of $500 as part of the Two Rivers Minnesota Deer Hunters Association. The recipients are Ashton Pauling and Mason Rongstead. The Monty Senex Firestone Scholarship is given to three recipients for the amount of $300 each: Cole Sandman, Jackson Enveltson, and Logan Golden. The Stephen L. Stennis Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 is given to Camden Ward. Conrad and Dorothy Stein Memorial for $500 is given to Taylor Waldstrom. The Beals Optometry Scholarship for $500 is given to Selvin Hernandez. The Sturmer Sellner Chartered Scholarship is given for $1,000 to Mason Rongstead. The Ice Castle Classic Scholarship for $1,000 is given to Corbin Sufflo. The American Legion Post number 59 has two recipients for $250 each, Selvin Hernandez and Tegan Marty. The Montevideo Swim Club is giving a $500 scholarship to Ashton Pauling. Fiesta Floral is giving a $150 scholarship to each Josephine Smith and Peyton Bacher. The Quarterback Club is giving a $500 scholarship to Jackson Envelson. Hope Reform Jumpstart Church Scholarship is giving a $250 scholarship to Kristen DeYoung. The American Legion Riders are giving a $500 scholarship to each Corbin Sufflo and Tegan Marty. The Nancy Tostenson Memorial is a $200 scholarship given to Ashton Pauling, Megan Earp, and Tyler McKee. The Shirley A. Clark Memorial is an annual scholarship that was started in 2002 by Denny in memory of his wife. She was a longtime bus driver of the school system and Clark Transportation. This is for someone going into the medical or health-related field. The $500 scholarship is awarded to Alexa Soto. The Builder's First Scholarship for $300 is awarded to Bryce Abel. The Lacoparo Lake Association Scholarship is given to someone who is interested in natural resources, wildlife, soil, water conservation. A $500 scholarship is being given to James Golden and Mason Rongstead. The Bill and Nancy Schuler Scholarship is given to someone with a future in education. $500 is awarded to Tyler McKee. The Montevideo School Board gives a scholarship to an honor student in the amount of $600, and the recipient is Tegan Marty. The Anderson to Beast Funeral Home gives a $250 scholarship. The recipients are Tegan Marty and Tyler McKee. The Mr. T Scholarship in the amount of $250 is given to Alexa Soto and Selvin Hernandez. The Minnesota Wax Museum is from students in the 6th grade Wax Museum project. $150 is being given to Jasmine Munoz and Tyler McKee. The Montevideo Area Business Connections give a $250 scholarship, and the recipients are Ross Kwilinski and Sawyer Ridinger. This is the first year for the Arlene Poppy Memorial Scholarship with someone going into education. A $500 scholarship is given to each Kaylee Pauling and Jasmine Munoz. The class of 1959 is giving a $100 scholarship to each of the recipients. The recipients are Alexis Berg, Charles Wagner, Kylie Erickson, and Peyton Bacher.
The Tamara Bach Memorial Scholarship, started in 2012 by the class of 1989, in the amount of $250, is awarded to Megan Earp and Kyra Walls. Old National Bank Scholarship, started in 1986 by the First National Bank, is an ag business scholarship. Recipients have sound character, good scholarship record, and is someone who shows the promise of taking advantage of the scholarship. The amount of $250 is awarded to Corbin Sufflo, Owen Strunk, Peyton Backer, Tyler DeYoung. Chippewa County Montevideo Health Scholarship in the amount of $500 is received by Leslie Rodriguez, Alexis Berg, Brady Hogrief, and Annalisa McMahon. Paul Larson Memorial in the amount of $250 is received by Kaylee Pauling and Logan Spring. John Nash Memorial Scholarship, part of the Matthew Moss Memorial, presented by the class of 1989 in the amount of $750, is awarded to Kylie Erickson. The Pam Dahl Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 is awarded to Jada Ashland. CCM Ambulance EMS award a scholarship of $250 to the following recipients: Alana Bain, James Golden, Kaylee Richards, and Kyra Walls. Home First offers a medical-related scholarship in the amount of $500. The recipient is Kristen DeYoung. John and Roselle Schulz Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Kristen DeYoung and Selvin Hernandez. The Montevideo Education Association awards a $500 scholarship to Kelsey Maurice. The Lloyd Norman Memorial Scholarship of $100 is awarded to Tyler McKee. Matthew Moss Memorial, presented by the class of 1989, in the amount of $250, goes to Annalise Collins, Kristen DeYoung, and Peyton Backer. The Zank Ockweg Memorial Scholarship of $500 is received by Alana Bain. The American Legion Auxiliary awards a $250 scholarship to Kayla Richards and Kylie Erickson. Chippewa County Pheasants Forever $250 scholarship is awarded to Josephine Smith and Peyton Backer. The Montevideo Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 is presented to Brianna Folk. Hope Reformed Church offers a $250 scholarship to Tyler DeYoung. Jim Dolan Memorial $500 scholarship is received by Corbin Sufflo, David Gies, Tyler Johnson. Madeline Gorham Memorial Scholarship for $500 is received by Brianna Folk. Montevideo Administrators Scholarship representing Dr. Heller, Sean Huntley, Bob Gray, Bill Sprung, Scott Hickey, Vera Webb, and Scott Ripley, started in 1978, is awarded to a distinguished honor student in the amount of $1,200, and this year's recipient is Selvin Hernandez. Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administration Association and the Minnesota Athletic Director of the Year Scholarship for $500 is awarded to the following recipients: Aaron Smines, Jasmine Cronbach, Kaylee Pauling, Kelsey Maurice, and Tyler McKee. class of 1979 offers a $500 scholarship to Tyler Blue and Colton Hanson. Gary Flynn Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Jordan Witzel in the amount of $500.
The Jeff Morris Scholarship is awarded to someone with an interest in agriculture. The amount is $500 and it goes to Patrick Sanders. The Boy Scout Troop number 259 in the amount of $750 is awarded to Corbin Sufflo. Kibble Equipment Scholarship in the amount of $500 goes to David Geese, Gage Blum, Logan Golden, and Logan Spray. The class of 1989 in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Kaylee Pauling. The class of 1960 in the amount of $1,450 is awarded to Kristen Dion. The M.W. and Sig Neihart Memorial started in 2005 in memory of M.W. and Sig Neihart. Mr. Neihart was a teacher in Montevideo. The criteria is education. The amount is $1,650 going to Kelsey Maurice. The Montevideo Foundation in the amount of $2,000 is awarded to Ashton Pauling.
The Andrew John Sellner Memorial Scholarship was started in 1998 by John and Mary Sellner in memory of their son. It is given annually to a graduating senior who intends to pursue a major or minor in music and who also has been involved in band or vocal music all 4 years of their high school career. This scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is awarded to Tegan Marty. The Oliver B. and Jean C. Rico Education Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is for a student who is going to study business administration or finance. This year's recipient is Selvin Hernandez. The Sunset Masonic Lodge Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is awarded to Alexa Soto. The class of 1987 is giving two $1,000 scholarships to Sergio Esparza and Luis Salazar. The Alice and Harold Rue Memorial Scholarship was established in 2001 and is going to someone who is attending a 4-year college. They will be receiving $1,000 a year for 4 years. This scholarship is awarded to Anissa Carson. The Montevideo Area Chamber of Commerce Agricultural Scholarship in the amount of $500 is being awarded to Jackson Enveldson, Josie Smith, and Tyler DeYoung. Our final scholarship this evening is the Bertha Bond Scholarship. This memorial scholarship is sponsored by the Sunset Masonic Lodge and is a bequest from the late Jack Bond in memory of his mother. Started in 1988, it involves a very lengthy application, many thought-provoking essay questions, and 3 recommendation letters. This scholarship in the amount of $10,000 is being awarded to Jada Ashling. Congratulations to all of our seniors. We are very, very proud of you and excited to see what the future holds. Thank you for joining us this evening.